Yeah, I just, I had a tiny moment on entry of turn one, which was not ideal. I lost like 400 or 500. But then from there onwards, I was like, well, the lap isn't over. I just have to keep on trying to find a bit more lap time. I knew that my sector 2 wasn't great because we just didn't have enough grip. But yeah, that final lap, I try not to make any mistakes in sector 2, just trying to really nail the apexes. And I think that worked out well. And I gained a little bit more in the last corner. So yeah, all in all, it was good. I mean, from Q1 all the way to the end, we just kept on chipping away at it, and that's exactly what you want in qualifying.
The car was feeling good. I was feeling good, especially in Q3. It was actually the first run the first session where I started to feel a little bit more lively. So no, a good amount of positives. Not a perfect lap, but I think everyone was struggling to put a perfect lap together. So still a simple track, but difficult at the same time. But happy with second, good position for tomorrow, keeps me in the race, and that's the main thing.
Struggled a little bit during the session. Track was different, quite a lot different compared to yesterday. Obviously with the rain, it washed out most of the rubber, so different feeling with the car, and took a little bit to adapt, but happy with the last lap. Honestly, I was a little bit too greedy going into turn one. I had a small lockup, but still managed to have a strong second half of the lap, and yeah, now looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, both laps in Q3 were a bit messy, just at different points of the lap, which was a shame. I think the pace was looking really strong, and Q2 I felt very comfortable, and then yeah, Q3 it just all fell away a little bit, unfortunately. But I think the car is still going to be strong tomorrow, and hopefully we can make some progress from there.
In FP1 I was feeling really good with the car, and then every lap in qualifying yesterday, qualifying today, just haven't felt it, and it's not a nice place to be. So honestly, I'll definitely take P5 because I felt a long way from where we should be.
It had been a very scrappy weekend up until now. Weird because I'm feeling really confident and really comfortable in the car this weekend, and I just like what the car is doing, and when I see the results and everything that has happened both on the driving and the operational side, I was very frustrated, but we pressed the reset button really well for this quali. There's still the whole weekend ahead of us. And we managed to put together, honestly, up until now, my best lap in Williams in quali, only 3/10 of pole. I think it must have been a good lap because to be only 3/10 away from pole has to be a good job. And yeah, very happy, very proud.
Hey Alex, well, great to see you back in the top 10 again. I know that since I've seen you, you lost the points from this morning, but is that some sort of consolation that you were strong again in quali?
Yeah, honestly, it's a very weird feeling to go into qualifying and you're so disappointed by yourself and just everything after a good race. So yeah, it was hard to shake off. But I felt like I did a good job. I felt like team car's quick. Wasn't completely in a perfect rhythm, but still the car was very strong. So but yeah, very happy.
Hey Charles, the performance just isn't there clearly, because I think I heard you on team radio. You're getting everything out of the car. Just how difficult is it to accept where you are at the minute?
The fact is that I'm not accepting it. I mean, it's just not good enough, and it's frustrating because it's those kind of days, and it's been quite a few races already that I feel I'm doing a really good job, but when you are finishing P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, you just, it's just a shame. I mean, I have no satisfaction of doing a good job, so I'm just hoping that we can turn the situation around as soon as possible, but at the moment that's the situation we are in, and there's not much I can do.
I don't think there was anything better to be done today on our side with the tool we have, and we need to keep that going and hopefully bring the car back inside these positions.
Yeah, I mean, I improved still, but I don't know. I mean, happy that I'm able to go through Q3 again, and I mean, considering that I didn't have any spring qualifying session, to be honest, I wouldn't count this as Q1 session because we wanted to read at least balance when we changed the setup, but we couldn't. So, I mean, considering that was okay, but yeah, well, obviously I was expecting more than P10, especially. So, yeah, mixed feeling.
I mean, we were 200s of Q3, so I mean 200s. There's 200s every corner probably you can find. So it's easy to be frustrated afterwards. But during the lap, to be honest, I felt like I did my best and it was a clean lap. But at the moment we seem to be struggling in the chicane. That's why we're losing most of the time. So from 11th, it's quite straightforward. We want to fight for the points, and it should be raining, so hopefully, it creates a bit of chaos ahead and opportunities to make a good call.
I mean, it's always a surprise every session you go out, what the car's doing, and it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but balance-wise. But yeah, unfortunate to not have got through. Same old.
Did you make any changes or big changes between the sessions, between qualifying?
We only just went back to what we started with in P1, but even that didn't work.
10th and a half, I think, or 2/10 to Q2. Could have found this lap time in my lap, to be honest. Car was feeling very good today. I had a lot of confidence with it. Yeah, just felt very nice to drive. Not that difficult as the other times, but yeah, hopefully we can keep up like this. We can keep this confidence. We can keep this balance, and I will be very happy to have another qualifying in the future similar to this ones.
Yeah, disappointed not to make Q3 for sure. I was hoping with our efforts that we were going to be able to. But in the end, we just didn't have enough.
Was that the most that you could have got out the car? Was it near enough cleaning up?
Yeah, the run one on Q2, I was hoping for more, and the second run, I pushed it a little bit more. Had a couple snaps, probably not, maybe a 10th in it with cleaning the lap up. But yeah, I also just need to go have a look back and see what I could have done better to make the tyres hang on for the whole lap.
Hey Liam, we heard you talking about a battery issue. Just how much did that hurt you in quali?
Yeah, I mean, we were dropping power through the run. I have no idea why, but yeah, it's something that's it's a shame the car was really hooked up. To be honest, I think we were in a good window, so it just sucks.
If it's not a problem tomorrow, you're not in a bad spot just outside the top 10. What do you think is possible?
Yeah, hopefully we can fix it for tomorrow. And yeah, probably need some rain. To be honest, would be nice, but let's see.
Yeah, no, it was good, but unfortunately in my last run, Sector 1, I lost the time coming out of Turn 1. I picked up a big snap, and then, you lose the drive out of Turn 2 and 3, which is kind of flat now in quali, and yeah, that was costly. That made all the difference now, so yeah, suboptimal, unfortunately.
Did you make a lot of changes to the car in between sessions?
Not too many, to be honest. A few tweaks, on the setup, but minor things. I feel over one lap we're quite competitive. So yeah, a bit disappointed now to not be still out there.
Okay, so thanks. Hey Fernando, obviously you were quick yesterday in the dry conditions. You were quick in the wet this morning, not the result you wanted. What happened in quali?
Yeah, very quick. Again today, I think 2/10 and a half compared to Lance. So I think I was happy, and the lap was competitive. But yeah, we are slow in terms of pace, and we are at the bottom of the list. So yeah, we need to keep searching for pace and improvements, and the car felt good after all the repairs, and the mechanics did a very good job. So yeah, this is the position we are at the moment.
But were you surprised that a lot of the other teams were able to make a step in the way that you weren't?
No, I was surprised yesterday to be in top 10. That was completely illogical.
Fortunately, my 3 laps were 3 clean laps, but just very far off the pace. So at the moment, not really sure how. I mean, inside the car, I could feel like it wasn't feeling good. But still, there's a sort of lap that got us close to the top 10 yesterday, and today was just very far away.
It was the best it's felt all weekend, but it's where we expected to be.
So when you say it was the best you felt all weekend, was that just that you maybe overperformed in the other sessions?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we knew we got, yeah, I mean, we got more than our pace deserves in the sprint qualifying and the race. And now, yeah, everyone puts a lot of tires on, and you start to see the real, pace order, and we're just, kind of where we expected to be.
Just didn't have the feeling too messy of a lap.
I know obviously there was wet weather this morning, that would have changed how the feeling of the track would have felt, but in terms of anything you made changes-wise to the car, is it mixed
No, honestly, we didn't change much. I was pretty happy with the car. It just was a messy session overall.